Yo ho ho, fellow diecast fans. How are we doing? Are we well? Good. I'm glad. It's been a while again. I've been busy. Like I said before, perks of being self-employed. But I've got no work on at the moment. And I'm bored of doing the house. So let's play with cars. Is that even in shot? Yes, it is. So I was in the charity shop the other day. And while my wife was buying new clothes and new shoes, I was buying toy cars. And this one caught my eye. A little bit bigger than your standard 164-ish size. It's unbranded. Let's bring them up to the camera. Fiat 132. Absolutely no branding whatsoever, but it's a very heavy, well-built model. Oh, I also don't want to be on hammer. Lovely. No, not quite. Nice one. You don't need to see this. I'll be back once it's drilled. Okay, that one took some getting off. The back one didn't want to come off. There we go. Nice base. Very similar to a matchbox inside with the little suspension piece. At least the wheels will pop off nice and easy. What we've got inside, we've got an interior piece. Little screwdriver plinth. Little interior piece. It says Fiat on it, so at least we know it's a Fiat. For an unbranded car, it's quite good. Nice window piece, very good condition. Just needs a clean up, and a couple of bits of chrome. Oh, that! Look at that, nice and easy. Just pop out and pop off. Lovely. So we're left with a nice body. Doors open, but I never take these bits off because I can never get them back in. So I'll just run and get my paint stripper and pop it in. See what happens. Okay, here's my tub of paint stripper. I just found a Jaguar XJS in there, which I started a couple of months ago and haven't done anything with. So hopefully, paint stripper will still be okay. Pop them in there. I'll top it up with some new stuff, and we'll be back when it's nice and shiny. Well, the paint came off within minutes, even in that old stuff. But these stickers, wow, they are welded on. Front one's come off a bit, but this one on the roof, so I'll work on that and I'll get back to you. Right, so welcome to the super high-tech spray booth. We're giving it a good rub down. I tried using what do you call them, an attachment to my drill with the metal things on, but it was too abrasive and I still haven't been able to get most of the scratches out, so I've lost my usual helping hand, so I've found this picture holder, which I'm hoping does the job. So let's get some primer. Coat of this, build it up nicely, then be ready for a coat of colour. Not sure what colour I'm going to go for. I did try asking on Instagram. Black Country Diecast. Somebody said chrome, I haven't got chrome. Somebody said dark blue, I haven't got dark blue. Somebody said metallic dark blue, I haven't got metallic dark blue. And I can't really afford to buy any paints at the moment. So, yeah, we'll just decide, won't we? We'll see. Let's get some primer on it anyway. Oh, get up his batty crease. Okay, it's only one cut. I'll give it a make sure it's all covered evenly. I've primed my fingers as well. It's good. So once I've given it a second one, we'll come back and decide a colour. I have got a blue, thinking blue, but we'll see. Okay, it's got a nice solid undercoat, primer. I've got a little project I've got to do with the front grille. Shut up, tap. But I can't find my masking tape, so that's going to have to wait until I can find it. But we'll worry about that a bit. Now I've gone for my colours, I haven't got very many. A lot of my good ones have run out because my daughter decided to use them. So I do quite fancy a blue. I haven't got a dark blue or a metallic blue like suggested, but I've got a sort of this sort of colour. So if it doesn't look any good, I can just strip it and start again. So it doesn't really matter. So let's give a coat of this on and see what we're saying. Okay. Give it a light. Ooh, I just don't want to drop it. I think this towel's now my painting towel. There we go. I quite like that colour. Ooh, is that orange? Is that orange? Oh no, it's just the primer coming through. I'm just going to build it up in stages. Okay, we are painted. We are lacquered. Couldn't think of the word. I think it's come out a lovely colour. The base I've left like that because I didn't have any black paint, but I quite like that. I've had to keep the standard wheels because I have no way of changing the wheels because the axles are too wide compared to standard matchbox and all that. So I just have to stay. I'll give them a little bit of silver pen. There's the interior, same as. Cleaned up the glass, and then the front grille. Use some plasti dip. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Giving it the matte black plastic look. Same with the rear bumper, matte black, like a black plastic bumper you'd get on an old car. I'm going to use my trusty paint pens. Give this bad boy some detail. Like, let's see if we can see this or not. Little lights on the front bumper. Give them a little bit of orange. As if it's a front turn signal. I'll let that dry and go back over it. So I'll do all that. All little touch-ups, rear lights and whatnot. And then we'll put it all back together and see if it looks any good or not. Okay, we're all back together. The wheels have been touched up. The details have been painted on. And it's been super glued back together. This is what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like now. I'm glad I went with the black bumpers. I think that works really well. I'm just going to turn it around my hands, it's a lot easier. Oh, not a bit more. There we go, got the lights painted in, if it wants to focus. And the bumper looks a lot better than chrome, looks a lot nicer. So, thanks for watching, hope to see you again. I'll finish off with some stills in various different positions. Try a bit.